Ooh. Hey everybody, Big Daddy Sean Malloy coming to you from Patriot's Landing, and behind me is a field of Whitetail Institute power plant that I planted about 2 weeks ago. It's got some beans in it and some sunflowers and some sorghum, and that stuff's starting to come up. I've got some growth about 1 inch high, and that's about the time that the deer are going to want to come and munch on it this spring. So I needed something to protect it. And I went online and found some reviews for a product called Plot Saver. It has 2 parts to it. It has a concentrate scent that you put onto your ribbon, and this is the ribbon that you buy to put it on. Now the instructions say that you put this ribbon up, and I got my post already placed, and then you pour this concentrate into a spray bottle, and then you spray your ribbon. Well, when you spray, there's a lot of waste. So I'm going to use a different technique. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go and put my ribbon out, and so I get the exact amount that I need to cover this plot. And then I'm going to mix my concentrate in a ½ gallon of water, which is all I should need. And then I'm going to feed that ribbon down into this gallon of concentrate and let it saturate. And then I'll wear my gloves and go put the ribbon back up, and I should have some stuff left over when I get done to use for refresh and spraying. But they say it's good for 30 days, which would be about all I need to get this plot going, so the deer won't kill it and hammer it. But we'll give it a shot, see if it works, and I'll keep you informed. So let's get to work. Well, my first attempt at this, I thought I was going to put everything inside this milk jug and then pull it out as I went, but too much ribbon to fit in the jug. Actually, too much ribbon to put in a bucket and pour this in. So I decided to go with the other technique, which is to put it up, and you want to put it up nose high. So when deer comes up to it, it's right in their nose. And instead of spraying it, I'm going to use a sponge. So I'm going to pour some of my mixture into my container here. And this stuff I don't think is real hazardous to you, but it does have a little foo-foo smell to it, so you may not want to get it on your hands and skin. So wearing some heavy-duty latex gloves. Just saturate, and then I'm just going to go around the ribbon, and that's all there is to it. So let's give that a try. Okay, so I got her stuff on here. Let me show you a couple things in my little kit bag here, or a kit bucket. All right, I got the ribbon, of course. You see the ribbon there. I still have enough. This stuff comes in 1,395 feet or something like that. I have enough to do my other plot that I'm going to do, and we may also use it for the garden. So it's pretty cool. Hey, the stuff again is Plot Saver. It's a liquid deer repellent. This comes in 16 ounces of concentrate, and basically you put 8 ounces per gallon, or excuse me, 12 ounces per gallon. I used 8 ounces on a half gallon. Use a sponge, mix it up in my little jug here, and then I put what's left over, which I still have. Probably about 1/3 of a gallon worth of stuff in here, so that's good. As you can see, the ribbon, the corners here, kind of bent. I got these at Tractor Supply. Cut them on sale for just under $1 a piece, and you can raise and lower the height as you want them. I double wrap. Let me show you up here. When I come through, I just don't lay it in there. I wrap it around. This helps keep tension on both sides and keeps your post more steady. I've already had some deer in here. You can see hoof prints coming from down there at the barn, going straight across. Show you a couple things. I'm really excited. The beans are starting to come in. At least I think it's the beans. Looks like it. Let's find a good spot where I don't have to walk out in the middle. But you can see all the greenery coming up. And those are pretty much my beans. You can see the bean right there on the sprout still. Let me pull over here. Where this deer has been walking. See the shell from the bean and the seed. So everything's coming up nicely. I just got to keep these deer out here. This might be a coyote. Looks like a dog print instead of a deer. I got deer over here. But as this plot grows, I'll keep you informed with what's going on with it. And I'm real excited. This power plant is supposed to grow up the sunflowers and the sorghum. It's supposed to get as high as I am, so it's almost 5.5, 6 foot tall. And they say that deer will bed inside of it and just hang out and eat. A good summer forage for them. So that's our plan for over here, and then the other food plot where I killed the old graybeard turkey last weekend. Then in the fall we're going to mix it up. This is going to be my only turnip stand, so I'll have turnips and oats in here. And then on the other side I'm going to have some clover and chicory in the center, and then on the outer edges I'm going to use a different product, and I can't remember what it is. But anyway, you'll be the first to know when I remember. So anyway, that's it. Hope this little tech tip works out, and if it does, maybe it's something you can use at your place. So anyway, thanks for joining me at Patriot's Landing, and I guess we'll see you in the field. Take care.